Let's say you're conducting a poll on the streets of any major city across America. New York City, Chicago, Atlanta, Miami, New Orleans. The city doesn't really matter. You're going to ask 1,000 people one simple question. Which news network represents the values of conservatives? Without a doubt, every single respondent is going to answer with Fox News. I mean, it's obvious. In terms of the mainstream media, Fox News is the only media outlet with the reputation of common sense values. Sure, you have smaller outlets like The Blaze or Newsmax that lean further to the right than Fox News, but I don't really consider those outlets to be a part of the mainstream media. For decades, Fox News has been the only mainstream source of information for normal people. But this year, there's been a drastic shift at Fox News. It started back in April when they fired Tucker Carlson. The network has been under pressure for years now to remove Tucker Carlson from their platform. Why? Because he was the only one willing. He was the only one that was not afraid to speak the truth. He resonated with normal people. Tucker had power. He had influence. Now, at the time, I told you guys that this was the first sign that Fox News was starting to lean woke. I couldn't think of another instance where Fox News fired their #1 ratings draw because they were being pressured by woke United Methodists. In the past, Fox News, they had been willing to take a stand against the bullshit. Unfortunately, that is no longer the case. Even though they don't flaunt their shit fuckery like CNN and MSNBC, Fox News is definitely dedicated to diversity, equity, and inclusion, which, to be perfectly honest with you, I think what Fox is doing is worse. At least MSNBC is open with their dedication to the cucumber. At least CNN is honest with their consumption of the grilled woke wiener. Fox, they try to keep their worship of the woke oak tree hidden behind the scenes, hidden in the shadows. Yesterday afternoon, we were getting ready to go to happy hour. I received a YouTube notification on my phone from Glenn Beck. Shocking, Fox News donating money to the Satanic Temple. What? Really? I thought Fox News openly represented values that were the antithesis of Lucifer. If anyone was donating money to the Satanic Temple, I figured it would be someone like Joy Reid. I mean, even though she's kind of married to Lucifer, he still charges her rent to enjoy the amenities offered in hell. There's no need for a grill down there. You can easily roast the Oscar Mayer whenever you want. One of the executive producers on the Glenn Beck program, she is a former employee at Fox News. Obviously, she still knows people working at the network. One of those people, they reached out to her recently. They shared video footage of an internal application called Fox Giving. Sounds lovely, right? A multi-billion-dollar network giving money to those in need. Here at Fox, we offer financial support to those who are less fortunate. Through Fox Giving, employees, they can donate money to organizations or charities of their choosing. In return, Fox, they will match their donations up to $1,000. If you want to donate $500 to Central Church of Christ, Fox will match that $500 donation. If you want to donate money to St. Jude's Children's Hospital, helping a child receive the cancer treatment they need, Fox, they will match your donation. I mean, this is just great. Nothing to see here, right? You gotta look at this through the eyes of a deacon at Woke United Methodist. If Fox News was limiting their charitable donations to causes that support Christianity or normal children in need, that would not be very inclusive. What about those struggling satanic temples that struggle to keep the lights on because the heat keeps melting the electrical wires? What about the real children in need of critical medical assistance like gender-affirming care? What about those parents who can't afford the necessary treatment to successfully transition their son to their daughter? What about those people? Where is the inclusion in Fox Giving? Don't worry. Do not worry. Executives at Fox News, they want you to know we are truly dedicated to inclusion. Fox has a tiered rating system for these charitable donations. Some organizations, they'll only match 25, 50, maybe 75%. But preferred organizations that meet their standards, Fox will match those donations to 100%. Luckily, The Satanic Temple is a preferred organization according to Fox News, 100% match. Now you might be wondering, this money Fox donates to the Satanic Temple, what is it used for? Oh, the good stuff. According to The Blaze, the Satanic Temple distributes literature to children, classic books like The Thong and the Dong or Kim Becomes Tim. This money is also used to perform unbaptisms. Okay, see, what the hell is that? This ceremony is rather expensive. Someone who is indoctrinated with Christianity as a child, they must go through the process of being unbaptized. Once the process is complete, the person successfully transitions from identifying as a Christian to being called a catechumen. Real good stuff. I was once lost, but now I'm found. Money donated to this temple. It's also used to perform religious abortion rituals. Now, I'm not going to go into detail with that. Just use your imagination. Now, you may be thinking, this could be a simple mistake. Maybe some rogue employee added the Satanic Temple to Fox Giving. There is just no way Fox News is financially supporting Woke United Methodist. Yeah? Well, someone, please give me the justification as to why Fox News would donate money to the Trevor Project. The Trevor Project is an organization that focuses on America's youth. They promote gender ideology to teenagers. They claim gender is a social construct. They push cross-hormone therapy. They offer group meetings to kids as young as 13 years old. Well, Casey, are the parents allowed to attend these meetings? I have no idea, but my guess would be absolutely not. But it gets even better. For decades, Fox News has presented themselves as being anti-abortion. The vast majority of on-air personalities at the network, they're against abortion in one way or another. Now, with that being the case, why would Fox News be donating money to Planned Parenthood? I don't need to sit here and explain all the great services Planned Parenthood offers. This is an organization that looks at Fox News as public enemy number one. Hell, every one of the organizations I mentioned are the antithesis of what Fox News pretends to be. So, why would they be willing to donate money to organizations that represent the opposite of their supposed values? There are two ways that you can look at this. One, Fox News is dedicated to inclusion. They're looking to be fair with their donations. They don't want to open themselves up to a potential lawsuit. Or it could be number two. Fox News is a secret member of Woke United Methodist. Fox News is one of the others. I'll reference the old slogan that Fox used to use. We report, you decide. You can decide for yourself what you believe to be the case, but either way, it ain't a good look for Fox News. It wasn't just the charitable donations, though, to these organizations that this current employee revealed to The Blaze. They also revealed what's going on behind the scenes at Fox News. According to this employee, Fox News puts on a nice public front that they're dedicated to Christian values, but behind the scenes, they promote something completely different internally. Glory holes, supporting transgender surgery for children, and obviously financial donations to the Satanic Temple. And the thing is, it's only getting worse. Since the firing of Tucker Carlson back in April, Fox News has begun taking a stronger stance behind the scenes on directives that are issued by deacons at Woke United Methodist. I'm sure some people in this audience are regular viewers of Fox News. Have you noticed that there has been minimal resistance, minimal coverage at the network regarding Dylan Mulvaney? Have you ever wondered why? According to The Blaze, executives at Fox News, they demanded that their on-air talent lay off with the criticism of Dylan Mulvaney. They are policing what their talent is allowed to say on the air. Basically, Fox News, they are no different than MSNBC or CNN. Actually, like I said in the beginning, I think what Fox News is doing is far worse because it seems to me Fox is trying to actively deceive their audience. They are presenting themselves as representing conservative values when behind the scenes, they're spanking the wanker. When I watch Joy Reid, I know exactly what I'm going to get. I know what I'm getting is authentic. I mean, it's authentic bullshit, but at least I know it's authentic. Joy Reid, she's going to try to convince me that she's a victim of mythical racism. But Fox News, they are presenting one thing on television and working against themselves behind the scenes. With that being the case, I think Fox is far more dangerous than MSNBC or CNN, but they can only be dangerous if people are willing to tolerate it. Obviously, Fox News has learned absolutely nothing from Bud Light, Target, Major League Baseball, the NBA, the NHL. I mean, over the last few months, they have done the exact same thing that these other major brands have done. Fox is betraying their core audience. But you know what I find to be so weird about this? The mainstream media never misses an opportunity to paint Fox News in a negative light. The media, they never miss an opportunity to denigrate and discredit Fox News. For decades, damn near every mainstream media outlet's done everything they can to discredit Fox. During the Dominion lawsuit, the negative stories were piling on. When Bill O'Reilly was fired several years ago, the media claimed that harassment was prevalent behind the scenes at Fox News. When Glenn Beck was at Fox, the media pressure was so severe, they couldn't get advertisers to sponsor the program. It was the same with Tucker Carlson. The media always tries to diminish the influence of Fox News. But it's strange. The Blaze, they released this story yesterday afternoon, which, to be honest, Friday afternoon is the worst time to release a major story like this. Everyone's getting ready for the weekend. Most people not paying attention to the news. But here we are, almost 24 hours later, and not one mainstream media outlet has picked up this story. Google Fox News Satanic Temple. See the results that you come up with. They're minimal. Nothing from the New York Times, nothing from the Washington Post, USA Today, MSNBC, CNN. I wonder why. I'll let you decide. You tell me. Why do you think the mainstream media is ignoring this story with Fox News? Also, give me your thoughts on this. Does this surprise you? Are any of you still watching Fox News? Sound off in the comments below. Make sure to like and subscribe. Click the notification bell to receive all notifications from the channel. Best way to contact me is by email at btlkc84@gmail.com, KC_BTL84 on Twitter. I'll see you guys tomorrow.